really to maintain the lifestyle that I was able to provide for the kids prior to the divorce. I'm no longer able to provide. I mean, they don't have the same lifestyle with me that we've always had, and it just gets hard sometimes. Like, I can't afford that anymore.
Do you agree to pay guideline child support based on your current income to Ms. Willis?
No, because
Why not? So the final decree of divorce signed on January 6th, 2021.
Yeah, the court takes just notice of that final decree of divorce, again, signed January 6th, 2021.
Right. Ms. Willis, does that final decree of divorce order Mr. Mulligan to pay you any child support?
No.
Okay. Does it order Mr. Mulligan to do something else in lieu of paying child support?
Yes, to pay $600 of daycare and school supplies.
Okay. Since the signing of that divorce decree, has Mulligan done that?
He has done that, yes. There was a year that they were not in daycare because I was staying at home. So at that time, no, but while they have been in daycare and at the start of school, he has paid that.
Where were the children currently insured?
Through Dad, through Justin.
If Mr. Mulligan is still paying the daycare as per the divorce decree, why do you now want him paid to court?
Really to maintain the lifestyle that I was able to provide for the kids prior to the divorce. I'm no longer able to provide. I mean, they don't have the same lifestyle with me that we've always had, and it just gets hard sometimes.
Can you give an example of that?
I mean, doing extra things, or even, doing any extra things, like going to a local farm here where you can pick strawberries and such. Like, I can't afford that anymore. So, I mean, I'm just unable to provide those type of things for them. So, I mean, they're not going to have the memories with me doing those type of things.
All right, guys. Today we are stepping into a courtroom where emotions and finances collide right from the start. The mother opens with a powerful concern. She can no longer provide the same lifestyle her kids once had, and it's clearly weighing on her, even though the father is contributing in specific ways. She argues it's not enough to maintain normalcy. This sets up the central tension. Is support about basic needs or preserving a child's way of life?
Does Mr. Mulligan provide any other support for the children at daycare cost and school supplies?
Yes, he does.
What does he provide?
He has paid for Jace's sports, and I mean, school clothes, school shoes, Halloween costumes. I mean, that type of thing. Yeah.
Passed a witness, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Mulligan, do you have any direct relevant questions of Ms. Willis?
no.
Okay. Go ahead and call your next witness, Ms. Liskowski.
Okay. The state calls Mr. Mulligan. Mr. Mulligan, are you currently employed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How much do you earn?
Roughly, without overtime, like $2,300 every 2 weeks.
Okay. Are you paid hourly?
Yes, ma'am.
How much are you paid per hour?
37.
Okay. How many hours a week do you work?
I work shift work, so every 2 weeks it's 84 hours.
Okay. Do you ever work any
Yes, I do work overtime occasionally.
About how many hours of overtime do you work per month?
I'd say maybe 30, 40 hours.
Is that your only source of income?
Yes, ma'am.
Does your employer offer health and dental insurance for you to put the children on?
Yes, they're on it.
Okay. How much does that cost you per pay period?
I think it's like 160. Well, I think it's like 160 a month.
Does your employer offer dental insurance to put the children on?
Yes.
Okay, how much does that cost you per pay period?
I'm not sure. That was both of them together. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you. That amount I told you.
Okay. Do you have any other children under the age of 18 besides Jason, Kylie?
Yes, I have two of them.
Okay. Do they live in the house or in your home?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you pay for Jason, Kylie's daycare every month?
I don't pay the full amount because before it was both of them going in there, I pay 2/3, which is $400 a month.
Why has it decreased?
Because it's only Kylie that's in there. When we first got divorced, it was
Okay.
$900 a month, so I was paying $600 a month. So now it's what's $600 a month, so I pay $400.
Is that because Jason's in school now?
Yes.
Do you provide any other support for the children on a monthly basis?
Well, I mean, everything she just listed, and then I do all the fundraisers. I do the school pictures. I do all the Halloween stuff. I do the sports. I do the dentist appointments, doctor's appointments. I pay for all that, and I give her money at Christmas time so she can get the presents she wants for them.
You have a ballpark figure on about how much you spend for the children every month?
No, I mean, I have no idea. I'd have to sit there and I'd have to look at my bank statements. But I mean, $300 maybe. I don't know, 200, 300.
Do you agree to pay guideline child support based on your current income to Ms. Willis?
The tone shifts as the father steps in and firmly defends his position. He breaks down his income, expenses, and everything he already covers, from daycare to sports and holidays. Then comes the turning point. He refuses to pay guideline child support, arguing he already shares equal custody and financial responsibility. What unfolds here is a direct clash of perspectives, structured payments versus hands-on contribution, and neither side is backing down.
No, because
Why not?
I also have them half the time. I have them half the month. So it's exactly 50-50. And I do all the extra.
When you say you could have the children 50-50, how many nights out of the week are they at your place?
They're out of the whole month, 14 days out of the month.
Pass the witness, Your Honor.
Ms. Willis, do you have any direct relevant questions of this witness?
No.
Okay. Do you work, Ms. Willis?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where do you work?
I work at a pediatric office as a nurse.
As a nurse, how much do you earn there?
I make $23.94 an hour.
How many hours a week do you work?
40.
Okay. Is it accurate? I mean, does Mr. Mulligan have the children 14 days out of the month?
Yes, he gets them on his days off.
Okay. How old is the youngest?
3.
And Mr. Mulligan, I mean, is it kind of like your position that you're just opposed to modifying it at all? Or just not to the guideline support amount, or?
No, I don't feel like I should have to modify it all. I mean, I'm a dad. I'm there for I can understand if I only had them every other weekend, but I have them every single day I'm off. And I do all the extra stuff that costs money. I don't ask her to do it. I do it.
And Ms. Willis, you said that he's consistently done what y'all had agreed to kind of outside of child support in that divorce decree.
Yes. I mean, he is a good dad. You know, he has done all of that.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. How long have you been at this job, Mr. Mulligan?
I've been 11 years.
Okay. How long have you been working at your job, Ms. Willis?
5 years with, I just started back. I took a year off, and this is my 2nd month back.
So were you working at it at the time you got divorced in January of 2021?
Yes.
Okay. Anything further from the state, Ms. Laskowski?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything further you think I need to know, Ms. Willis?
No.
Anything further you think I need to know, Mr. Mulligan?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. And I'll just say, to modify child support, I need to find a material and substantial change from the circumstances from the date of the last order. I'm just going to say I'm having a hard time finding that here. If you guys chose not to go a specific child support amount to do this outside agreement, which is being followed, you were both, I guess, kind of likewise similarly employed at the time of the divorce. So there hasn't been any great changes, from an income status for either one of you. So that being said, I think I'm just going to deny the modification altogether, leave the terms as they were per the divorce. Again, I'm just trying to explain to y'all where I'm at. I mean, it would be one thing, and I appreciate the fact that everyone's been following it and you guys have been able to work together to the extent that you have. I mean, that's absolutely great. But frankly, because of that, there hasn't been any change. It's not like Mr. Mulligan wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing.
Right.
So I'm going to deny the modification again. So those prior terms, that's not to say that it can't get modified again in the future, because it looks like at some point here daycare costs might be going down to 0 or something like that. I guess whenever the youngest gets into school, that's why I was asking what age or something.
Everything comes down to the judge's perspective. Both parents acknowledge each other's efforts, even calling each other good parents, which adds an unexpected layer of respect. But legally, that's not enough. The judge focuses strictly on change in circumstances and finds none. With that, the request is denied. It's a firm reminder that in court, consistency can outweigh emotion. If you found this breakdown insightful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
We were at there, but that's going to be my ruling here today. I can't, like I said, I can't find the material and substantial change. Everyone has 3 days to request de novo appeal hearing in the district court if you don't agree with my ruling. But thank you all very much.
Previously, Mr. Edwards has been paying $2,300 a month, correct?
Yes, sir.
So the proposed reduction, do you think you'll be able to maintain the children's needs with that amount?
Their basic needs, possibly. It would be a very big burden on myself. I'm a school teacher and I make very much less per year than he is capable of. I feel like doing this to them after their entire lives, having a lifestyle that met the lifestyle we had when we were married, would be detrimental to them and their future.